In this question, we're asked to expand 2y minus 3x to the power of 5. So as always, we start with Pascal's row, which for the fifth row is 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, and 1. And then under that, we do the 2y's in decreasing powers, 2y to the power of 5, 2y to the power of 4, 2y cubed, 2y squared, 2y to the 1, 2y to the 0. And to be honest, at this point, I probably wouldn't even write that one down, and I wouldn't write that as that, I just write that straight as 1. And then the second part is the minus 3x to the powers, but this time increasing powers. So starting with minus 3x to the 0, minus 3x to the 1, minus 3x squared, minus 3x cubed, minus 3x to the 4, and finally minus 3x to the power of 5. And again, this power of 0, 1, I probably wouldn't write that like that. I would go straight to 1. And this one to the power of 1, I would just leave it like that. Let's evaluate the other ones. This one is going to be 32y to the 5. This one is 16y to the 4, 8y cubed, and 4y squared. On the bottom row, minus 3 squared is going to give us positive 9x squared. This one's going to give us minus 27x cubed. This is going to give us positive 81x to the 4. And this one's going to give us minus 243. Oh, running out of space there. Let's squeeze this over a little bit. Minus 243x to the 5. There you go. Just squeezed it on. And then we multiply down and add together to get our final answer. So 2y minus 3x to the power of 5 is 32y to the power of 5 minus 240y to the 4x plus 720y cubed x squared minus 1080 y squared x cubed plus 810 y x to the 4, and finally minus 243 x to the power of 5. And so that is our full expansion of this binomial. And if you look back to the previous your turn, you'll notice it's very, very similar. The only difference was this one is a negative, the other one was a positive. We get the same numbers here, the only difference being these negatives on every other term, because that's when the negative is being raised to an odd power. So we get left with a negative. Whereas the even powers, we get left with a positive, because a negative raised to an even power is a positive.